So we'll end with that match. We'll um, so let's go to this one. Let's go to the SmackDown. Come back here, please. Let's go to the SmackDown World Championship match between Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton. It's been a long build, and what do you think's gonna happen? Do you think
RKO out of nowhere, out of the Sister Abigail. New champ.
that is a strong prediction? Do you think we'll see anyone else from the Wyatt family? Do you think we'll possibly see Hopper or anyone? Braun?
Harper.
Yeah, you think he's gonna get involved? For who?
Bray.
You think he's gonna go back to Bray?
No.
What about Rowan?
He's gonna cost Bro.
He's gonna cost him.
Rowan is not coming back.
No.
He's old.
Okay, well, that's what you think. I tend to agree. I have to think that Randy Orton is probably gonna beat Bray Wyatt. I hope not. I am a huge Bray Wyatt fan. I think Bray is doing some phenomenal things right now. Don't let him fool you. When we're at the events and Bray comes out, he steals my phone so he can light the lights, like the fireflies. He can be Bowie all he wants right now. He likes Randy Orton, and that's okay. We'll see what happens. But I agree. I think Randy Orton's gonna walk out of there the champion, and hopefully that'll lead us into a AJ Styles and Randy Orton feud. I think that'd be awesome to watch.
Yeah.
Now we'll go to the man who the show is all about, because it's for the second. It's KO Mania 2. Fight Owens Fight versus Y2J, Chris Jericho. Now, these two guys, in my opinion, have put together the ultimate program for the last 6 to 7 months since SummerSlam. They have carried the Raw brand. When Goldberg's not there, or Brock Lesnar is not there, The Undertaker is not there, Triple H is not there, Seth Rollins is hurt, Roman is doing this or that, being booed out of buildings left and right.
Hey.
I'm just saying that Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho have made Raw worth watching. And Sunday night, they will come to a head to end this friendship because, for one, KO has been put on the list. And two, KO is sick of Chris Jericho. And I think it's going to be an awesome match. I think these two are going to go at it. I can't believe the things that Chris Jericho does at this point of his career. And I see Chris Jericho giving a good fight to Kevin Owens, but I see Kevin Owens leaving as the U.S. champion. What do you think?
I want Jericho to win, but I don't think he's gonna.
You don't think he's gonna? So you're gonna pick Kevin Owens to win?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's about time you've learned that KO Mania is what it's all about. All right, so there's not much left here. We've touched on pretty much everything, but we'll go to this match now. The unsanctioned match between Hunter Hearst Helmsley, The Game, Triple H, and Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
So we know that Triple H lost the heavyweight championship last year to Roman Reigns in Dallas, and that's really the last time we've seen him wrestle. But what do you think's gonna happen? We got the big injury with Rollins for the second time in a row. We almost didn't think we were gonna see him again at WrestleMania. So what are you thinking? What do you think's gonna happen in this match? Think it's gonna be cut and dry? Rollins is gonna win? You think Triple H is gonna win, or you think Stephanie's gonna get involved, or what do you think? And what do you think Triple H? One thing I can almost guarantee is Triple H is gonna have
Mick Foley comes out and costs Triple H's the match.
Okay, so that's a good prediction. I like it. But the only thing that is a guarantee is that Triple H is going to have an awesome entrance, like usual. And I also think that Rollins is going to win. I think Rollins is going to win. I don't think it's going to be, you know, I think it's going to be a clean win for Rollins. I definitely think Stephanie's going to get involved. Mick Foley might get involved. You might have Stephanie get involved, and Mick might come down and get involved. You might have Samoa Joe getting involved. And if Joe gets involved, do we get someone like Finn Balor come back and get involved? What's that supposed to be? Oh, you want to be Nakamura?
Yeah.
So then there you go. Could Nakamura? I don't think Nakamura works into that storyline, but I do sure think that you could get someone coming back there, or you could have someone come in on Monday after Mania and have someone come in there. So I'm taking Rollins, and you're taking Rollins?
Yeah.
All right, so there we go. Seth Rollins it is.
Can we stay home
the architect.
the night after WrestleMania?
Can we stay home the night after?
The day.
No. So here we go. We got 2 matches left, and we will go now to the Fatal 4-Way elimination match for the Women's Championship with Sasha Banks, Bayley, Nia Jax, and Charlotte Flair. So last month, Charlotte lost her undefeated streak at pay-per-views, and in the process, lost her belt to Bayley. This belt has bounced back and forth like a bouncing ball all year long. We personally saw at Hell in the Cell, we were there to see Charlotte beat Sasha and take the belt back. And we've seen the great matches that have happened all throughout it's just they're also equal. So the wild card is Nia. She's not a wrestler like the others, but she's powerful and she's a beast. And she just changes the whole dynamic of the match. How do you see it going down? How do you see the eliminations happening? So give me
elimination?
Yes. So who do you think's gonna get eliminated? Who do you think's gonna get eliminated first, and who's gonna get pinned by who? How's it gonna go?
So I bet Nia goes out first from the figure 4.
You think Nia's gonna tap to the figure 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Charlotte goes bye-bye to the Bayley to belly.
Okay.
And then out of nowhere, after that elimination, Sasha Banks is gonna win the belt back.
Okay. See, I like your theory. You have reasons that you believe that. Now here's what I believe, and this is what's gonna happen. Take it to the bank. So it's going to happen early in the match, and I believe that Nia is going to eliminate Charlotte. Charlotte is going to be pinned clean by Nia Jax. It's going to build Nia's character, and Charlotte, unfortunately, is going to walk away without being pinned. I mean, being pinned and not walking away with the belt. Sorry, got sidetracked there. Now, from there, I think Sasha and Bayley are going to team up on Nia, and one of them is going to eliminate Nia Jax. And then we're going to come down to Sasha and Bayley, and it's going to be back to like NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, where those two put on probably the greatest women's wrestling match of all time. And just like that night, I think Bayley will beat Sasha and retain the title. Now, this is the monkey wrench in the scenario. If Charlotte does not get eliminated first, and it is Nia that gets eliminated first, like this guy predicts, I think that Bayley will be about to pin Charlotte, and Sasha will cost Bayley and pin Bayley, and it will turn. Sasha will become a bad guy, and Bayley will lose the belt, and Charlotte will end up pinning Sasha to take the belt back, and it will lead to a feud between Bayley and Sasha. That's my opinion. Take it to the bank. Well, don't take it to the bank. Take it to the Money in the Bank in June. Oh. All right.